assault weapons ban threatens Second Amendment rights. DC versus Howard proves Miller is not the controlling descendant. Oregon Congress 2009. The reinstatement of the ban. Assault weapon runs counter to the Second Amendment, which protects the right to lawfully keep and bear arms. During the time it was in effect, from 1994 to 2004, there was no measurable reduction in violent crime that could be attributed specifically to the ban. The Supreme Court ruled in Haller that the Second Amendment protected the individual right to keep and bear arms criminally for self-defense. The court sent a clear message that incremental steps to promote the Second Amendment are unacceptable. Haller recently redefined the Second Amendment individual right to possess and carry weapons, and was affirmed 2 years later in McDonald against City of Chicago, applying the individual right to bear arms to all 50 states. U.S. Second Amendment policy was recently defined by the Supreme Court, and Haller Justice Gallery reasoned that the Second Amendment guaranteed this individual right to possess and carry weapons in case of confrontation. Only 2 cases later, 2 years later, Haller was affirmed and the Second Amendment was incorporated against states as an individual right in McDonald incorporated the individual right to keep and bear arms, established in Haller to all 50 states. The court ultimately determined that the right to keep and bear arms is among those fundamental rights necessary to our system of ordered living. Attention to self-defense. Guns can be used to stop acts of evil in the name of self-defense. Groves, Chair of Calvin's Foundation, July 26, 2012. There are evils in this world. Our civil right to self-defense has a storied history of protecting us from those evils. This right protected the abolitionists. The right to bear arms was used to protect freedom from the KKK. Arms continue to protect civil rights workers. The right to armed self-defense protected LGBT community. The right to self-defense protects mothers and daughters from rapists, merchants from robbers, and families from home invading. Guns are used 1,500,000 times a year to successfully defend good people from bad people, almost always without the firing of a single shot. Assault weapons defense against terrorists. Favorite J.D. Thomas Julie Law School. Gun control proponents deny that the average citizen can.
Okay. So now we have, hold on, you have to stay standing because we're going to have question and answer. So Julie, up towards the podium, and you're going to ask Justin a question. He's going to answer Justin, then you'll ask Julie a question. She'll answer it back and forth until 3 minutes are up. Julie, you get to ask the first question.
Does SO weapons really protecting the people itself?
It does. Because in the case of Jerusalem, people managed to keep themselves safe. They actually protected themselves and others, resulting in only a death.
So why is it
No,
different?
you don't get 2 questions in a row. Now, Justin, you get to ask the question.
What makes you think that people does not have the skill to use assault weapons?
Because SO weapons is only used for the militaries, and
Okay, now you get another question.
It's like ping pong, remember, boom, boom,
You just
boom.
said that assault weapons can protect themselves, but why is the death rate increasing, but not decreasing according to what you say that assault weapons can protect the people?
Okay, ask the question.
Okay. You said that people have the human rights to be safe. So even if people have assault weapons, they protect themselves, so they keep themselves safe.
If you want to protect yourself, you can't just use the handguns. You don't have to use assault weapons unless you're in a war or just something like that. So you don't really have to use assault weapons. You only have to use guns, handguns. And what is your opinion after watching the news that how the death rate is increasing, and if you're saying that assault weapons should not be banned because people have to protect themselves, but there are so many innocent people that are dying. So can you explain why assault weapons are not actually protecting the people?
Hey, hands up. Sophia, I'm going to give you 40 seconds to prepare this speech. So spend some time. Justin, don't do this throughout your speech, okay? You keep covering your mouth and scratching your nose. If I were you, I would put my paper on that box and then just keep my hands by my side. Don't hold your paper. Second, if somebody asks you a really hard question that you don't know the answer to, what you say is, I'll answer that in my speech. I'll answer that in my next speech. Or, my partner will answer that. Or, I dare you to say that in your speech. Right? You just want to pretend like it's not a big deal and that you'll deal with it. You don't want to say, I don't know. Right? You just want to be like, and in that stack of papers, there's an answer to her question. Your partner is going to read a quote that says that the murder and crime rate is decreasing. It's not increasing. And their quote said 350 people get shot since 2004. 350 murders since 2004. In 8 years, 350 people have been murdered with an assault weapon. Is that a very big number? Okay, what was the number of how many times every year someone uses a gun to protect themselves? So which number is bigger? Okay. You see what I'm getting at here? So, this is why we got to read our quotes and understand it, because once we know that, we can give 3 answers to that question just like that, Alright.